Okay. Yeah. So.
All right. I won't be long.
Okay.
I'm not gonna talk too much.
I'm just gonna step out for a second.
All right.
And when you finish, just stop the recording. Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, Fred.
All right. Hey, peoples. My name is Fred Lamb. I'm a sophomore here at Virginia Tech. I took Miss Thompson's, or Professor Thompson's, Minority Group Relations class in the fall of 2014, and I really enjoyed it because it was such a diverse class. We talked about a lot of things, and this class wasn't just a repetitive, just go in, get a lecture, and wait till the time is up and come to next class or something like that and just prepare for exams. Like, every class we did something different. Like, the first day we'll watch a video, the second day we'll do notes and stuff like that. All the way up to like the fifth or fourth day we'll do a critical discussion, and we'll all just speak our minds, talk about like issues and whatever good questions the students could come up with. And sometimes we couldn't even finish all the critical discussions because some debates were just too much. And yeah, so I really enjoyed the class. I learned a lot, and I gained a lot as well at the end. Like, class wasn't difficult. Like, and that's what I like. We learned a lot, but we didn't struggle with it. I don't know. I think that's good teacher skills right there. It's some classes, they just, I don't know, just the way they teach. It's like you just try to memorize it and not understand it, but we understand it, so it'll carry on longer. What could be improved? I don't really see not a lot that could be improved. I just think probably with the student ethic, like when we had homework due, our homework was due at the end of the year. I feel like maybe you should have like had certain due dates, so like a kid wouldn't be lazy and just wait till the end, because then does he really know what he wrote about or something like that? I don't know. I really like the format of your class, the way you did things. So, yeah. What you learned that you didn't already know. Basically, what I learned about this class is unique the way I think about it. I think as the entire United States is a minority, because even the white man came from somewhere other than here before. We all did. Even the people that were here before us, the American Indians, they're minorities. Blacks, minorities, like Asians, Pacific Islanders. I ain't say specific. I just think it's unique. We just basically learned about the origin of all the minority groups and why they came about, and it's pretty unique to think about it that way, because being as a minority, you can use things for or against you as well. Like we talk about like the police brutality and stuff like that, and how the white police and just police overall. Like I've seen videos of other colored policemen who it seemed like the black people, you don't know if they're doing something wrong because they never showed the full story, but they just treated harsh, I guess. And I forgot where I was going with that. I just think in other cases, as a minority, that's against you. Like, people look down upon your race and ethnicity or something like that. But then for you, like I was just telling you, I have a scholarship. It's called the Gates Millennium Scholarship, and it's a minority scholarship. And to me, I know it's one of the most prestigious scholarships on this nation right now. It pays for 10 years of school, but only minorities can get that. So is that could be like a plus or something. Like, any suggestions about your class? I don't know. Like, I really like the style you did. Like, I really couldn't complain about anything you did, because even with the horns and stuff, you gave us time. So if we couldn't complete it or we couldn't do something, you gave us study guides. You let us take our exam with notes, even though it was hard. Our midterm was hard, but it shouldn't have been a way for us to fail unless we didn't put forth the effort. So I really think, I don't know, I think it was good the way it was, and I like having a minority as a teacher to teach this class. So, in highlights of the course, I liked everything about it. I only missed your class once, and that was because my computer had problems and I needed it to get good for my accounting class. I look forward to your class all the time. Whether if it was a movie or notes, and it was unique to learn about the things you taught. The debates, those stood out the most, because you really could speak your mind. And some people who thought different of you, you could try your best to prove them wrong, or they'll try to prove you right. It's just, and then it was other things we just talked about that just the average person wouldn't think about unless they're in this class or something like that. Like, and I just thought it was unique. This was a more diverse class. It was opinion based, and like, you just see how other people think. Like, we all come from somewhere different, so it's different in there. So I really liked it, but the main highlight is probably when you bring the food during the discussions, like the donuts and stuff. That's the best. So yeah, I hope you do good in your future as a professor, and I remember you telling me you're getting your doctorate, so as a doctor, I hope you excel and do good, just like you told me. So yeah, thank you for the best semester thus far. My first time having Dean's List, so you're the real MVP.